calls in the office, knocking on doors, and soliciting others to get involved, volunteering in the office, because Hillary is a very dynamic person, and no one could be more prepared to be president on day one than she. And not only that, for what she stands for, family leave, climate change, equal pay for equal work. So I know all of us here tonight are going to get involved in this campaign, and we're going to make sure that Nevada is in the column for Hillary on February the 20th. Oh, I'd like to call Phil. Where's my friend Phil?
Hello, everybody. If you are excited to be here, can I get a round of applause? It is so wonderful to have this office opening and see so much support, so much energy, and so many familiar faces here in our office. This is the best feeling ever to know that we opened up a new office here in the southern part of our turf, and we have so many people who support Hillary and want to see her elected as president. So if you're with me and you want to see her elected as president, let's get a loud cheer one more time. Really quickly now, I know that there are a couple other organizers who work out of this office. My name is Phil, again. I work in the Southwest office, and I have a blue name tag. So if you have come to this office for the first time and we haven't met, I would love to meet with you tonight and maybe set up a time to chat about the campaign. Again, blue name tag, and other organizers will come and introduce themselves. Blue dot. Sorry, blue dot. I'm not going to try to take too much time up here, so I also want to take a second to introduce a wonderful Jerry Schroeder. She's a councilwoman who lives around here, and she's going to be speaking next after me. We'll give her a warm welcome. That'd be awesome.
Well, this is very exciting, isn't it?
Yes.
You know, we are just a year out. We're at the very end of October. So if you think about that, we have 1 year to get this woman elected.
That's right.
So why am I here? It's because I really support Hillary Rodham Clinton for the next president. Now, of course, there's other candidates out there that are, smart and, they work hard too. But this is the reason why I support Hillary. Hillary knows every aspect of the government that, more than everybody that put together. She's the only one since the Watergate hearings, when she worked as a staffer in the Watergate hearings, to being First Lady of the state of Arkansas, to being the First Lady of the United States of America, and then a United States Senator, and then the Secretary of State. Now, I'm getting to that. That's her professional resume, and I don't think that in fact, I know there is not one single other candidate running for president who has personal experience in all aspects of government. And on top of that, as was mentioned, she is a mother, she is a grandmother. So not only does she know how the government works, she also understands being a mother and a grandmother and what the important issues are as a mother, a grandmother, a parent, a friend,
A woman.
She's an attorney, so she knows law. But she, with all her experience, this is why education is important for her. As being a mother, grandmother, education is important to her. Let me think of, there's so many, my mind just went blank. So education, healthcare. Healthcare is another one that she knows about. And I love men, but I can tell you that whenever something needs to be done, who gets it done? It's a woman. experience as a mother and a grandmother, having the experience as a member of the United States Senate, understanding how does the Senate work, understanding how does the White House work, understanding how does the staff work. See, that's important too. Because I'm a former staffer. I used to work for Congresswoman Shelley Berkeley. I used to work for Richard Ryan. So I can tell you, I have more experience in federal government than Sarah Palin does. So having all that experience in her back pocket, she knows. Secretary of State, she knows all about foreign affairs. She knows personally every single aspect of why she should be the next president of the United States. So I want to thank all of you for coming and supporting her. I can't think of anybody else who's got all the experience and the personal, what am I trying to think about? Personal attitude to be able to handle this job. She knows how to handle this job. If you watched her in those hearings last week, she knows what she's doing.